What's up, everyone? Sorry. Congrats, Chris. What is this? Fudge. Sorry, my watch keeps... Alright, let's do this. Anybody else joining? Okay, 23 finest flashbacks, in case you were wondering. I, for one, was not. We got another case of this we're going to do at some point, too. I just do another divisions, man. I like the divisions on this. Do it cheap random. Gotta get through Heritage, I tell you. I'm a little shocked. I'm not even halfway. We're not even halfway full on Heritage 1. I don't know that I'm gonna be the cheapest out there, but I'm gonna be cheaper than most. So, if you're just joining us, congrats to those who finished in the top 6. You got to draft your division in order. Chris won and picked the AL East for our basketball March Madness stuff. Just like any other break, obviously you'll get all your cards. If you want to consign, you can consign. I mean, the way I look at it, you bought your spot, you just happen to get it for a lot cheaper. I at least got the champion right, which as did half the damn group. I think half the world had a UConn, which is, But Bobby Hurley would still somehow, some way tell you that no one believed in him. Got that Kirby Smart stuff going on. Kirby's a master at that too. By yet, I mean making shit up. What up, Mike? All right. Box 1. Good luck, everyone. Well, it's Oswaldo Cabrera refractor to get us started. So, Chris, you're on the board early with a rookie refractor. Here's a Volpe. Josh Young rookie. Ryan Grissom rookie. Moreno. Adley. Edward Julian rookie for the Twins. Garrett Cole is the uncommon. Yeah, 1 auto per case. Morel. I'm not checked prices on this stuff recently, but it got to where it was just too low, so I bought a couple cases. Honey Mike. Will Benson. McGuire is the vet SP. Escatino. Singa. Joey Weimer. Trey Turner uncommon. Some cases you can get. I've seen some with 2. They're rare, but there are some 2 auto cases out there. Kyle Tucker uncommon. Astros. Casas rookie. Red Sox. Otani. Nolan Arenado is the uncommon. Benintendi. Boy, White Sox fans are not enjoying that experience. Can't really say I blame him. He's been pretty bad. Definitely let down with Benintendi's overall career. Expect pretty big things out of him. He's really, really good at Arkansas. So the Red Sox drafted him high. Jordan Walker rookie. Corbin rookie. Votto uncommon. Spencer Steer rookie. Got a rare coming up. Ronnie. Garrett Mitchell rare rookie. Tovar for the NL West. Yoshida. Ryan Grissom is the rookie. Sold a PSA 10 of that for like $18. He's hurt, I'm pretty sure. That's right, yeah. It's one of those, like, the true top doesn't, I mean, you got the pick. But it was, you know, it takes a little of the randomness out. I mean, it is nice to win outright. I'm sure that, you know, Chris probably would have taken a chunk of change knowing he won instead of, you know, one of 6 spots. But I think it takes a little of the randomness out, having quote-unquote 6 winners. But the box was not exactly a winner. So... Heritage PYT number 2, by the way, posting it 4 Central break tomorrow afternoon. First one. Still like half the teams. I'm shocked. No, it's one of those fun and you're like, oh yeah, 6 winners, let's do it. And then on the back, like once you win, you're like, damn, I wish I would have had the money. But like, you know, hindsight, etc. No, yeah. I didn't. You were like pretty high up. overall, weren't you? But see, now you can still get in a break. So I bought a few Mark Sears cards and a few of the for the rainbow or for the sapphire stuff. There's a guy. Yikes. Yeah, what do you drive? An 18 wheeler? No, tires are expensive. I have not bought any in a while, especially if you have anything that's not just regular ass tires. And a lot of cars today, even if it doesn't have to be a crazy nice car, it's just yeah, Tesla, yeah. But I mean, Teslas aren't out of this world. It's just it's one of those that nice Griffey. That SP for the AO West. Cars try to require you to have. There's a Ronnie. But just like them, big tire and big automotive are in together. Really makes you think, oh, y'all, why is nobody telling me we got a glare? Hunter Green, Corbin, Bayo, Walker, hitting all the big name rookies. Well, apparently Oates he didn't get any type of raise after. I mean, he signed an extension a couple weeks ago, but that was Final Four driven and stuff. They did not do anything in the interim. I've said it from the get-go. I don't think Alabama. I take on this. Said in a group message yesterday, I think you can recruit at Alabama as well, or you can recruit at Alabama as well as you can recruit at Kentucky right now with NIL. There's a whip, and all the tournaments it's basically get to the tournament and then it's a crapshoot, and the randomness of it is kind of nice. Brett Beatty, NL East, rare rookie for the, or he's a Met for the NL East. KB is the uncommon. So I've always thought that his next job would be in the NBA. I still believe that. Cassis, Logan O'Hopper. It seems Scott Drew's pretty likely. I've seen Kentucky fans not love that. I don't think it's going to be a great fit because Drew is not an overnight guy. He's just. It took him a while to get that thing going. And. Yeah. My bracket's not. I think it's 13th, I guess. But I had Kentucky in the Final Four, so my shot was ruined night one. I think Drew would be. Jay Wright all but shut it down last night. The thing that sucks, Lou Bob Uncommon, you can't wait in today's day and age. Adley rookie. You can't wait on Billy Donovan to finish the season. Dansby refractor for the NL Central. So Sean, there you go. Unless you back channel Billy Donovan and have a wink, yeah, I'll be there. And you can kind of tell some transfers like, hey, we've got Billy Donovan lined up. I just don't know Michael Harris. I mean, I would make Billy Donovan probably say no, and I do think he probably would come back to Kentucky because he's had some pretty bad luck at his 2 NBA stop. I mean, Oklahoma City was good, but you know, guys, free agents started leaving, and then now with the Bulls, they're just the ultimate. Like, as long as the play-in tournament exists, it seems like the Bulls are going to be there, and it doesn't matter who their coach is. Like, that's just the roster they have. Yeah, the portal is just, and that's what's crazy. Scott Drew should excite the fan base, but that's the thing. Kentucky's whole issue is not an issue, really. I mean, it's just they're tired of first round or second round access in the tournament. Like the standard is Final Fours, the standard is championships, and Scott Drew's probably not an overnight championship in Final Four. Like if Scott Drew takes that job, I don't think Kentucky is a Final Four favorite next year. And within 4 years, I would bet money, or within 5 years, I would bet money that Scott Drew gets them to a Final Four. But that's not, super exciting. Right. And even I just think that, that was what, when we hired Kevin DeBoer in football. Greg Byrne, our athletic director, gave himself a 72-hour window. He said, I will have, whoever our new coach is within 72 hours. And he did. And I feel like you kind of have to in this day and age. But again, same thing, with the Scott Drew thing. Do you want long-term success? Or are you just so desperate to get to a Final Four? Or get, something that you'll pass on a guy that might give you better long-term stability, to make sure, is the portal important? Yes, but those guys aren't going to be there 3 years from now anyway. So, if you think Donovan would come, then, I'm not saying sit out the portal, but you can wait, and I think it opens again. So I think you can wait a week, Hope none of your guys immediately commit that have left, and right, yeah, I think Scott Drew is a hell of a coach. I think he's a hell of a program builder and coach. I don't know that he would necessarily fit with Kentucky. He fits very well at Baylor. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a religious person. Let me state that on the front end. But I don't know if that's part of him being at a Baptist university in Baylor or what, but I know Kentucky fans, a lot like Alabama football fans, they don't really care about your faith if you're not winning games. And, that's one of those, it doesn't hide behind it by any means. There's no good way for me to really say what I'm trying to say, but, he doesn't, I don't know, some of that would get old if you're not winning right away. And I do think it would take a little time to build it how he wanted to. So, I don't know. Yeah. I think he's a good coach. I really do. I don't know that he's the right guy at Kentucky. Harper uncommon. What the hell is going on? Singa. But I don't know who else you get. Donovan or J. Rod kind of shot it down. I'd still call him and make him say no. Buxton uncommon. Jordan Walker again. I've said from the get-go, even after the first round, or yeah, after they lost the first round a couple weeks ago, I would make Scott Drew, or I would make Jay Wright tell me no, and I would make Danny Hurley tell me no. And I think both. I mean, Jay Wright I think is less likely to tell you no. I think Hurley is going to tell you no, but I would make him. Yeah, I mean I do too, which is crazy. No, I don't think he's coming either. I would make him tell me no. Like Alabama made Kirby Smart tell him no when Saban retired. Like I will 1,000% confirm they made him tell them no. They knew he was going to, but they made him do it. And if you're Kentucky, you make Bobby Hurley tell you no. I don't say necessarily to your face, but you know, you don't just let the rumor speculate. You make him tell you. You make him refuse an offer. And they will. And even Oates put out the statement. They'll still, if Hurley says no, they'll still make Oates turn down an offer. And they should. Like, if you're that stature of that program, like, that's what you have going for you. It's like you can do that to guys. You can make them say no. Like Lear's rookie uncommon. Yoshida. I could see it end up being like a Buzz Williams guy type, and a lot of guys get, a lot of Kentucky fans, and that's another one. He's a really, really good coach. Ty Cobb, uncommon. I don't know that he's the best recruiter / portal guy. Honestly, if you could keep Calipari, you know, to recruit, run behind the scenes, just let Buzz hand him the clipboard once the games tip off, then that would be ideal. But obviously that's not how it works. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see. Seems like there are a lot of eggs in the Scott Drew basket. I love coaching searches, so if you get me started on those, I can go for a while. So. Corey Seager, uncommon for the Rangers. Josh Young, rookie. Riley. Corbin. Pete Alonso, uncommon. I do think we're gearing up for something nice here. I know, it is very weird. I keep seeing those. I was like, what? You photoshopped their own picture or their own logo onto this to try to get somebody to buy their shirts, but no, that's Tiger. Very excited about the Masters. We don't really have a ton going on this weekend, so to Laura, let's please keep it that way. Haven't had a weekend to just hang out and enjoy a sporting event in a while. Like even the tournament, I feel like we were all over the place. All right, Jordan Walker, rookie. We got a rare coming out. I was just saving it for the end of the stack. Nice, Volpe. That's the one you want to hit. So Chris, there you go. Is off to a scorching start. Doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime. So, Chris Day, the winner, so far has our best card. It's only fitting, right? No auto yet. Halfway home. Pretty mediocre first half, if we're being honest. I mean, the Volpe's nice. Obviously, I always like a Griffin. Even the refractors have not been one really of note in the Cabrera. Wait, there was not one in that box. I don't think, which means there probably was one. So hold, please. Make sure it wasn't any of these that I sleeved up, and then we'll go back through our stack. We have discussed this before too. The refractors don't refract white like they used to. So sometimes it is tougher to tell. Did they score again? Arsenal? Damn it. Of course, I have the under here twice. There it is. Vavra. Vavra. See, you can't tell that one at all. Yeah, his stuff got pretty cheap. I mean, people got down on him is the right word, but somewhat. I mean, let's be honest, Mike. Y'all aren't the easiest bunch to please. Not like the Kentucky fans again. And Alabama fans bet football the same way. Trust me. You have a certain standard, even though he was a rookie. I know there was some. I do feel like a lot of people, though, overall were pleased with the direction he was headed. Yep, they were. What's up, David? That one was especially. Plus, I'm, again, hot taking coaching searches over here, so. My dream is to just run a coaching search firm one day. Not really, but I do think that would be something I'd be really good at. I would just go to every administration and be like, all right, here's a list of people you might tell you no. Here's a list of people you'll probably have to overpay, but you could probably get. Here's a list of people you could pay a reasonable amount and get, and then here's your safety schools. Here's should still have our protective refractor as well. I think that might be our audio. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. It looked supery. Xanda, which autos are either out of 100 or super in this. So, Jordan Walker, Volpe, Jazz, Buster Posey, Vet SP, the Giants, Trouty, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez uncommon, Corbin, Raza, Cabrera, Gansby, very nice, rare, Trouty, AOS. So Mike, there you go. That was the third pick, wasn't it? Freddie uncommon. Making sure we didn't miss our refractor again. Alright. Somebody in here just went, so thank you. Yelly. Abrams, uncommon. Alvarez, Seti, Casas, rookie. Hey, we found our refractor Yoshida. Taj Bradley for the AL East. Chris, there you go. Able to spot that one. Tiny, Matteo, uncommon. Adley. Alright, 2 boxes to go. Got some work to do. This definitely seems like a superfractor box. Superfractor case on the autos, right? Another one? Damn. You messaged me the other day. I meant to message you back. Yeah. He'll get hurt for sure. But we'll take it for now. I mean, I say not much of the Red Sox at all. I feel like a bad fan. But really seem committed to winning, and I'm sure. I know they got off to a hot start, and good for them. But still be blown away if they made the playoffs. Also, I think you're gonna have the freaking under on their win total, so get for betting against that. What's his career high in games? Is it 120? Can't be, right? He's one of those guys. Yeah, if you draft him, he gets hurt. But if not, then he has the best season ever. Keenan Allen is my number one on. There's only if you want to know if Keenan Allen's hurt or not. There's always a good way to tell. If he's on my fantasy team, he's hurt. If he's not on my fantasy team, he's not. So for his sake, I should. All right, we got a protective refractor coming up. I should have just told him that. For his sake, just had him pay me. Clemente for the Pirates to not draft him. That way I can insure as hell 3 years. Like, hey, let me get 5% of your salary. I'm sure that he would have agreed to that, right? So protective refractor gold. Oh, it's a Vet SP. Okay. My gosh. Well, Mike. That's a little more than a $25 buy-in. Griffey, protective refractor 9 out of 10. Oh boy, that's fun. 138. So he has. Wow. Okay. Is that Ozzie Smith said that the other night about Lou Bob? Yeah. That's a fun one for Lou Bob. Mr. Lou Bob over here myself. You can't tell him that. not pulled a nice Griffey in a while. That's going to look great up there on my display. Mike knows the rules. He knows these don't ship. So thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. This is a really nice one. It looked great up there. I don't know if it goes to second or third. No, I'm kidding, obviously. Again, I always tell the story about the guy that said Griffey's don't ship. Got like super pissed. Oh, I never got the spot. I'm like, it's a joke. In today's day and age, you can't even make a joke about it because people are like, what? Good little pile there. Congrats, my friend. Alright, let's keep it going. I told y'all we were doing something. Who called that? Not auto, David, but it is a Gunner rare. So, Chris, there you go. See? Not quite Griffey, but you have done very well in your spot. If you hit an auto, then I think you're great on the spot. But Jordan Walker. Yoshida, Contreras, Otani, Adler. Your floor was always the highest. I guess with Trout and Otani both having autos, and then obviously Griffey having stuff like that, the ceiling might not. Contreras. I don't think in here. Knock on wood. I might. We're not going to be done by 4, so I might have to pause for half a second to post that break. I didn't think there was any way we wouldn't be done, but got started a little late, Had some takes. Salvi. Singa. But I said, does that count as our refractor? It does not, because there's a Corey Seager uncommon refractor for the Rangers in the AL West. Alec Thomas, uncommon. Vaughn, Baez, Gross. The strikeouts are very common and often. Alright, it's always fun to save the auto for the last box, again, provided they didn't screw us and not put one in, but alright, last box. Good luck, everyone. Should be an auto in here. I'm just going to look for thick. Because if it's a super, I don't want to spoil that, Alright, that should be it right there. It is a super! Not bad for a free case. I almost ripped this case about 4 times. So, well, I have another one. I would have definitely chose the other. Considering this has a PC card to 10 and a super auto in it. I don't think Griffey has autos in here. I will say if Griffey has an, if that's a super auto of Griffey, Mike, you go ahead and pick which one you don't want to ship because you ain't getting both. No. Still kidding, everyone. Two 1-1s today. Granted, one of them was kind of guaranteed. I'm pretty sure Sterling still guarantees them. So. Volpe and Gunner base. He might have autos in here. I'm still not 1,000,000% sure. All right, Johnny Bench for the NL Central is the Vet SP. Pena is the uncommon. Francisco Alvarez, Casas, Yoshida, Otani, Hadley, Beatty, Lindor uncommon. Singa rookie. Brian Hayes uncommon. Something's happening in the footy game. They're yelling. Nolan Gorman, rare rookie for the NL Central. Garrett Mitchell uncommon. NL Central. Jordan Walker. That's true. Or Mariano Rivera. It should not be either of those guys. So I pulled them both. 33. Yeah, that's the good thing about it. I mean, everybody's like, oh, there's only one per case. Let's be honest. The odds of you getting 5, like if it were 1 per box, like you'd still kind of just hope to get one really good one, you know? And stuff that don't get, I don't mind stuff that doesn't guarantee auto. For that reason, it's like if there are autos, they're usually pretty good. Nolan Gorman again, so back-to-back for the NL Central. We'll take it. Seiya. Riley Green. Corbin. DL Hall. All right, it's almost time. All right, Joey Weimer. Oh, Michael Harris. I'll put him over here. All right. No, it's a current one. Jordan Walker. Smooth turn, Sean. The last pick, you didn't even get to pick them. They fell to you. How about it? A $25 Jordan Walker Super Fractor Auto. Oh my. Again, I've said it time and time again. There's a little something over here, Sean. I'm not. We could probably work on. So Shane, congrats. Somebody will get the Shane. I confuse Shane and Sean all the time. He's gotten better. We have to admit that. That'll play. Yep. What did you get for winning your bracket? Good one, Ryan. Yeah, because Sean just got. Well, he didn't win. Where did I get these from? David Adams. Got most of them have come from David Adams or Blowout. It's actually Sean. This is fun. I love that this is happening. Y'all are gonna definitely get me confused. You did win, so that was the one good thing about winning is at the end, if you wanted, you got to swap. That's not real. All right. I didn't even have Alabama in my Final Four. Had I had Alabama in the Final Four, I might have snuck in the last six. Had I just had not Kentucky and then actually went with Alabama. You did indeed, yeah. You still did very well. I mean, that one came in at the end, but you still had a top 2 or 3. A very deep one. Yes, let me post this Heritage break real quick, just because, again, I did not schedule it. With the amount of hits we had, it went a little longer. And, you know. I don't like scheduling because, like I said, none of the things post at the same time. Yeah, we're at 46. 47 on the year. Might get to 50. But so we might get to 50 by the end of the week. And I remember we're breaking Heritage, so probably not going to get to 50 by the end of the week. So, hold on. Yep, Heritage is posted. All right, let me recap this real quick for everyone. Sorry for the delay. More rain is on the way. I guess I need to cancel that damn tea time. All right. 6 Corbins for the AL West. 6 Volpes for the AL East. I think there's only 5 Gunners. Only 5 Gunners for the AL East, Chris. But and then somehow 7 Jordan Walkers. I've never seen that before. Or the NL Central base. I mean, hell, he had a super audit in there, so why not? Vet SPs. Johnny Bench, NL Central. Clemente, NL Central. Posey, NL West. Ty Cobb, AL Central. Mark McGuire, AL West. Refractors. Rookie Taj Bradley, AL East. And Vavra, AL East. And then Dansby for the NL Central. And then Corey Seager, Uncommon Refractor for the NL West. Some other uncommons. Just going to kind of go through. I'll call out some decent names. Most of the decent names are top loaded. Giancarlo, Matt Olson, American Hero, Freddie, Seager, Lou Bob, it's hurt again, unbelievable. Arenado, Garrett Cole, and then some of the bigger names and rookies: Mitchell, NL Central, Langoliers, AL West, Harper, NL East, Witt, AL Central, Acuna, NL East, and Vine Grissom, also NL East. If you got a confirmation, Tyler, you would have. That's the only way. All right. AL East, Cabrera, rookie refractor for the NL West. Tovar, rookie rare. And Brett Beatty, NL East, rookie rare. NL Central, Nolan Gorman, rookie rare. And then Nolan Gorman, rookie refractor. AL East, Gunnar Henderson, rookie rare, and Volpe, rookie rare. So yeah, Chris is still really good. AL West, Trout rookie or Trout rare. Griffey is the Vet SP rare. Griffey protective refractor to 10. And for the NL Central, Jordan Walker super refractor 101 rookie auto. Finest game. This is just an insanely beautiful card. So, congrats, my friends. Hell of a case. We got another case of that. I think we might do another divisional later in the week. I'm going to get through some of this Heritage. Unfortunately, it is not my favorite.